Hello everybody, I'm Serta and welcome back to Stranded Alien Dawn, Robots and Guardians update. So, we have progressed pretty well, little bit done between episodes. I actually wanted to try and skip winter, but you guys would miss way too much. So, we've got our boundary fence, our first layer of boundary fence, doing fairly well. We've also discovered these energy crystals, which I have planted a field of because I can't actually find any on the map. Hope has reached 32% sentience, and all is going well. So, in this episode, we need to finish off our boundary. We need to make a little bit of base protection, get some big guns going. So let's get stuck in. All right, let's have a look at what research is going. We're researching trade. We are then going to research the Energels, the Energel Plus, which is something that we picked up as a breakthrough. We're also going to do the nanotube printing. I could go out and fetch carbon, but yeah, we'll get to that. We're going to need to attack a nest. Then we're going to do toolsmithing so we can make some tools. And then we're going to get into a little bit of the leisure stuff for our people, just to make sure that they're happy. But we added this little room on here. This is going to be sort of our research room. And I've been thinking a little bit about how we're going to do this. This will be our frontage. This will be the front door, the windows with the kitchen in here. And I was thinking about making this the living area. I may still do that, but we do need quite a bit of storage. So what I may do is add another room on the back, for two reasons: storage and batteries. Batteries probably better inside so that they don't get damaged. So yeah, that's we're going to have a battery room somewhere. Now I'm building everything in one kind of structure at the moment, but we may build a second structure. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe the battery room will be a separate structure because we don't really need access to them too much. The storage, on the other hand, we need access to. So we need access to all the medicines and the foods and everything that we need for crafting in this area. Also have a soldering bench now, and I have set it up to make us up to 30 electronics, which we have, CPU cores and also AI cores, and we are currently building an AI core. They are pretty expensive, 10 electronics and 3 CPU cores. It's pretty hectic. So we're going to have to hope we can find some more of that stuff around. Yeah, so let's get going and see how things progress. It is winter and it is 1 o'clock in the morning. So it's a bit dreary, but still amazing looking game. Let's finish the fence up and we'll grab the fence and pull it across to there. Now you can't go any further, but I don't think that they can get in between, so it should be all right. Our drone is working. That is fantastic. All right, so what I'm going to do, this will be our main entrance gate. And this is where I want to funnel all the baddies to. So I'm going to grab some foundations and let's go with, do we have rock? Let me switch that back on. Yeah, we've got a fair bit of rock. So let's do some stone. We put in 5 tiles. I think that's about right. Oh, they're not high enough. Let me cancel that. Okay, now you can elevate these. I will put them just slightly back. And you can elevate them by pressing X or Z. There we go. Make those go 2 up. That's high enough. And then we'll do 5. Alright. It's a bit more expensive, but it's good. It's good. So, sun's coming up. Another beautiful morning in Alien Dawn. Alright, and then under... Okay, we got the trading pod. I'm not going to use that just yet. There's another research that I have to do, but I want to put automated turrets, the machine guns. They can't go right next to each other, as you can see, but they can go one apart. So I'm going to do this. Get those all built. And the reason I'm using a harder foundation here is just because we don't want them broken down too easily. Eventually I'll upgrade that. Oh, and the thing with this game is you can upgrade your buildings without having to break them down and rebuild. There's one more thing that I need to research now that we have a spot to research. Sensor devices. So I will queue that up and actually put it at the front of the queue. by pressing Shift and click, and there you go. Okay, so now the sensor devices will get done first because there will be more attacks. Wondering, do I have no CPU cores at the moment, which is a bit of a problem, and I need possibly another one of these. Okay, we'll put it over here. Oh good, our wall is built. Now we're just waiting for what we need, and we need CPU cores. All right, in here, CPU cores need silicon and metal, and we're in winter and the silicon isn't growing. So let's see if I can spot any out in the wild. All right, we're going to need to have a much bigger silicon field because this is just not going to work. It is really cold. It's 1 degree outdoors. We've researched the sensors, so I'm going to put the sensor in so long. Okay, motion sensor, we'll put it in over. And once these are built, then we'll set up a circuit so that they're not active all the time. They're only active when the sensor is triggered. All right, being that it's winter, I don't remember how the whole mechanic works. We need to just make sure that we're going to have enough food. I think we will. Yeah, I think we should be okay. We have a bit of wheat. We have berries. So, hold thumbs. Hold thumbs, we get through this. All right, let's look at how we're doing. We've got lots of scrap. We've got a fair bit of hay. We have a lot of sticks. A lot. We've got lots of wood. We've got lots of stone. We are making metal alloys, so that's good. We have some carbon nanotubes, which we aren't going to use for a bit. Cloth, we've got 482, so we're looking fine there. We've got a fair bit of liquid fuel, and that might be another reason why we're out of silicon. We have another opportunity. Okay. I've been exploring the space web recently and have accumulated a sufficient number of free subroutines to construct an in-depth database focused on a particular skill. This database will enable me to execute 2, 3, or even 5 times faster than experienced humans. What kind of database do you suggest I delve into? Ooh. Eventually, construction's not going to be such a big issue. Cooking will always be a bit of an issue. Crafting. Let's go with farming. Hopefully that pays off, because we're always going to need food, and obviously silicon is a big issue right now. And I'm seeing that people are idling, which is also not great. But I suppose in this weather, it's probably fine. All right, where were we? Electronics, we have 15 electronics. So we have 15 electric components, 15 electronics, 2 power cells, an AI core, spare parts. We have an AI core. Oh, that's interesting. But we've got lots of spare parts. So I wonder if maybe we haven't researched it yet, but we could maybe queue up a little bit of service bots. Although, because we're getting into defense, actually no, service bots would be better at first. That way we can get all the stuff together that we need in order to make the defense bots. And each of them need AI cores. I'm going to hold off on that. Let me get musical instruments queued up. I'm not entirely sure how the service bots work because I've never used them. So yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, you want to keep the windows open in summer and closed in winter, because there is a difference. So outdoor temperatures -1, and strangely it's colder indoors. Not sure why, but we will have heating and stuff in here. So, and that means that we can get more into the electricals and the circuits. Like here we have a thermostat, and that thermostat can be linked to maybe a heater. We can link all our lights to a day-night sensor, put them on a separate circuit. So when the day-night sensor is triggered, the lights go on. When it's nighttime, they go. When it's daytime, they go off again. Thermostat can regulate the temperature inside the building. So we'll get into all of that. We need a lot more power, and I think we need more efficient power. I'm not so sure. We just need a heck of a lot of batteries, and they've been building snowmen. So the energy crystals, we need them because that is one of the recipes, or that is part of the recipe for the food, the Silica Energel plus food for Hope, which will make her very happy. I think we're being attacked. Wait, where are they? Okay, the search party there. Oh, we have drones attacking us. All right. Well, maybe we get lucky and... Oh, these are spec op spots. Oh, we're going to be in trouble here. These guys are hardcore. So we're going to have to be a little clever. Let's see where they go. I'm not sure if they can get through this little opening here. If they can, I'm in a lot of trouble. They're a little way away, so we will hold out hope, so to speak. I really think I also need, as soon as possible, to get hope into combat. Alright, at the moment, food looks okay. Ooh, vegetables. Vegetable soup is down. So now we're relying completely on our grains, and there's not a lot of them left. I don't want to really have to switch to people eating raw food. Alright, they're starting their attack. Let's see where they're going. Alright, the drones. Alright, where is Hope? I'm going to draft Hope, and I'm just going to put her inside because they do seem to hunt her. Alright, she is staying inside anyway, but I'm going to draft everyone else. Okay, yeah, thanks, Rocker. Very curious, but we have bigger fish to fry right now. A bit of a pity they're attacking in the middle of the night when it's dark. Okay, so have we got them down? Oh, no, they're in. Alright, who's taking strain? Rocker. Rocker, you need to move out of the way before you die. Henry and Jack with your sniper rifles. Where are you? Okay, you're both here. Oh, wow. This guy's kicking our butt. And we got them all. Thank goodness for that. Alright, everyone undraft. Let's go and scavenge. Alright, all those are cute to be scavenged. We can speed things up a bit again. Alright, everyone who is not well will now be hopefully fixed up. Okay, we've got some mild hypothermia here. Rocker. Oh, there we go. No, he's got a jacket. It's just not a good one. Just a coat. A warm coat. Right, Henry's getting hardcore. He's now a healer as well. Okay, excellent. He's also quite bright. But he's got combat skills. I think Jack has better combat skills. Ooh, by quite a way. But cool, they are leveling up. That's good. Ooh, Rocker is taking strain. Let's, he's got hypothermia. Maybe what I will do here is, just for him, we will put a heating stove in to his room. That just needs alloys and sticks, and we have enough, so that's going to get done. And then just to let the airflow happen, I'm going to... and then he leaves. Well done. Yeah, I'll just put an air vent, and that'll cover 2 rooms then. Rocker, why are you outside? Bro, where are you going? No, dude, no. Go to bed. Dude's got life-threatening hypothermia, and he wants to go and hang around outside. Seriously? You're going to go straight back out again? Alright, fine. Suit yourself. Although it is a little warmer. It's -6 outside now. And he can handle cold tolerance -2. Yeah. Or maybe he'll go back inside now. Oh, I need you to do that. And that. Or can she only do one at a time? Well, let's see what we get out of this. That just gave us a bit of scrap. Okay, so we got some spare parts and an energy core. Okay, we are currently having a cold snap, which makes temperatures 8 degrees lower than usual. So, I'm not sure when that cold snap is going to end, but yeah, it is colder than normal. Okay, we've been told that Hope has some old equipment, and I think it's probably just the jacket and the pants which are getting old. But I think as soon as summer hits, we'll head out. I think it's out in this direction that we have a nest. Not exactly sure where. Oh, there it is, right here. So from the base, which is over there, we have this nest. And how much carbon? 17 nest formation. So that's 1,700 carbon, I think. I think that's how it works. If I remember right. Oh, there's also some silicon here, which we could probably use. Oh, and some more over here. Okay. Yeah, we'll get to this area, but it's too cold now, so we're not going to bother. Still in that cold snap. But we did find a CPU core, and it looks like it went straight into this gun, which is fine. So someone will head out there and go and build that. How are we doing on that research? Okay, it is a very long research for that Energel Plus. I'm not even sure why I'm doing it now. Let's have a look at because we haven't got the energy crystals. They're still growing. And I'm not sure exactly how long they take, but it is winter, and I assume everything is affected by winter. So maybe I should just hold off, just pause that one, and move that one to the front. Nanotubes, we could probably use that. But actually, you know, that's 4 days. Let's move musical instruments. We need people to be happy. Damn, that was a close one. There it is. Okay, so we need to do some scavenging, but I don't want to send people out in the middle of winter. Right, we are surviving on grain porridge right now, and we're not even halfway through winter yet. I think I might have miscalculated things. Cool thing is we can make a lot of different food. Now, once we've got that carbon nano printer, if I am right, you can actually also print meat. Oh, and we can also have hydroponic racks, which means that we can grow food all year round. So we will probably have a separate building, or maybe an extension or something, where we can do hydroponic growing. And we also have the graphene solar cells. Now, these are pretty good. They're more efficient than the normal solar panels. I was kind of hoping that I would get the breakthrough for we got battery optimization, which is cool. I was kind of hoping I'd get the breakthrough for the upgraded or the optimized windmills. But we do have meat printing as a breakthrough. So that might be something that we can do, and we can start growing ourselves some meat. And I think that needs the nanotube printing. Yeah. Okay, so that's fine. And I think then the meat printing will just become part of our kitchen. We should... No, we don't have a gun yet. No one's assigned to it. Oh, she doesn't do construction. Not yet. Seems like everyone's kind of just idling. Jack is having a meltdown. Yeah, we need to get more clothes done. To the tailoring bench. Until... No, I want more shoes. I don't want to do jacket. Well, I do want to have a minimum of jackets. I want to have pants though. Trousers. Now, I don't want to go too much into this because we are going to get to the carbon clothing at some point. So I don't want to have lots of other stuff lying around. Now Rita's got hypothermia. She has a jacket. She doesn't have a shirt. I think I need to also make some shirts. Let's see if we can add those in. I'm going to move the trousers up. And so tops. So a light textile, so a warm textile sweater. Should we do those? Heat tolerance increase of... Sorry, cold tolerance increase of 6 degrees versus 4. Now let's do shirts. And we'll just make sure that we've got just some. And then I should probably change the order. I want shirts ahead of that. Maybe even ahead of trousers. Nah. Let's see what progress is like. Alright, well, he made some shoes. We have 3 in stock. Okay, limit reached. Next is going to be the pants. Alright, good. Alright, and we have research musical instruments. So let's make some. A hand pan. We'll put that over here. Can always move it later. And a didgeridoo. Put that over there. That'll give them a bit of leisure. Okay, we have built our first gun. So what we'll do immediately is control circuit. I think the lights in the houses and the heating will be 1 and 2. So let's go with 10. And then we'll set all of these to 10 as well. So the sensor will then pick up any movement. It'll activate everything on that same circuit. It'll take some time because we need batteries, and for that we need silicon, or we need to get attacked by people who have CPU cores on them. If I have one criticism about this game is that we can see the people on the upper levels when we are on the lower levels. It looks a bit strange. I suppose it's fine if you do that, but it is a bit weird when you are looking through like this. Anyway, one of those things, I suppose. What are we researching now? Nanotubes, yeah. Cool. But now we need to be careful because nanotubes use fuel. Fuel is made from oil. Oil is made from wheat or grain. And we are running a little short of grain, actually. Because we need grain for coffee, we need grain for food. And we are out of vegetables. We are now halfway through winter. We've got a few more days to go, so really hoping we can hold on. We do have quite a lot of hay, so maybe I should think ahead on this one. Is that an option? Hay sausages, 3 days. Wow. Let me move that one to the front. It might just be necessary, and at least we'll get it off our list of things to research. All right, the tailoring is happening. It was Rita, I think, who didn't have a shirt. We still don't have shirts. We've got pants. Who doesn't have pants? Ah, Henry, running around with no pants, and we still don't have pants. Jack's pants are gonna go soon. Rita's okay. Rocco's pants are almost finished. Wow, we actually need quite a few. Okay, Hope is tailoring, so that's good. It's giving Hope experience in another field. Now, it's showing us that we have a machine gun turret disconnected. It's because I haven't brought power over here yet. I'm not going to do that until we have the sensor built, at least. But right now, I'm very worried about food. We could switch to eating raw food, but I'd prefer we didn't have to do that. Hope's also going to have a problem soon because there is no silicon left. Let's see, what can she eat? She's going to have liquid fuel because there is no other option, which is another good reason not to use the fuel for anything unnecessary. Well, at least we have coffee, so that's good. Do we have pants for Henry yet? We do. There we go. Henry, you are now clad in pants. And it looks like we are having another attack. Same direction. What have we got this time? 7 G2000s. Alright, that should be fine. And we'll just wait for them to come down the mountain. Okay, here comes the attack. And we'll just grab everybody, draft them, and we're going to go and stand right there. Let's see where these guys, they're coming straight through to this side. What is Hope doing? Come on, take them out. Rita's getting hammered, so I think maybe I'm going to pull her back. Oh, well, that was pretty quick. All done. Those, scavenge them. This might just help us finish off what we're doing over there. Do we need for the sensors? This another, yeah, another CPU core. Okay, so we need 3 CPU cores to finish this. Yeah, definitely looks like I'm going to have a battery of machine guns over this side as well. I forgot to undraft Rita there, so she wasn't getting treated. But it's fine. She's on her way to the bed. So hopefully that gets sorted out. Okay, we just scavenged the CPU core. That's great. Means that another one of the guns will be done. And if we can get all that done before they attack from this side, that'll be superb. And we've just been informed of a new nest, which is very close to the other nest. Okay, when they start out like this, they usually don't have much. Yeah, this only has 3. So in time it'll get bigger and there'll be more carbon available there. And we have a security signal. The site of a recent crash started emitting an automated high-frequency security signal. The codes are characteristic to the military modules. The signal is either coming from the ship's defense system or from an onboard reconnaissance vessel. Okay. So once we get more into, once everything is better set up and we're actually growing stuff, we will be able to make more fuel, we'll be able to afford to use more fuel and send out more expeditions. Starting to get my head around this game again. And we are planting again, which means that winter is coming to an end slowly. When you have musical instruments, you have music, and music is everything that one needs to make a party. So let's gather and dance at 7. Great idea, let's do it. Okay, that should help everybody. 1 degree inside, 0 degree outside. All right, looking better. And it seems like things are starting to grow again. That's good news. I'm going to need to increase the size of the silicon setup. I can't remember if there's anywhere else we can get silicon though. While we're thinking about it, let's do it. I want to extend this field. Hang on a second. All right, well, I didn't extend the field. I added a new field. That's fine. Probably going to need quite a lot more of it. And by next winter, we should have hydroponics set up, which will mean that we don't have to worry about issues. Okay, and we scavenged another AI core. That's excellent. So we got 2 of them now. Okay, we also have 2 turrets built, which is great. And everyone's having a party. And that should make everybody happier, except Henry, whose happiness seems to be going down. Hope is tailoring shirts, which is quite good. We'll have 3 of those in stock. We have 3 pants in stock. That is good news. But that is, yeah, that's about melding of minds. Hope's ability to comprehend and influence human minds is truly remarkable. We've recently discovered that she can extract personal traits from human brains. I'm contemplating conducting an experiment and offering one of my traits to aid in her development. Nevertheless, I remain uncertain about which one would ultimately benefit all of us. But does that mean that you lose your trait? Yeah, it's very generous, but I don't want you losing your natural curiosity. Yeah, we're just going to skip on that one. Yeah, I'm not sure what the side effects of that are. Okay, Henry's research nanotubes. Let's, where do we make those? Quick recipes. Hay sausages. I just want to do, I don't know, maybe 5. No, let's do 10. This is really just to make sure that we don't run out of food. Because right now we have no actual food anymore. It's a basic food, but at least it's food. Okay, well, it looks like we are going to survive. We have some food. People are able to eat, people are able to drink, and we are researching. So that's going to end this one. If you like this video, give us a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on the game. And I know progress is a bit slow now, and there's not really that much to see. It is improving, but we've started with our defensive perimeter, and it should get very interesting in coming episodes. So if you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications, and until next time, cheers.